Have you ever noticed that the higher you go in leadership, the noisier it gets? Like everybody has an opinion about what you should be doing, what you should be caring about. And sometimes when you're in the midst of all those competing ideas, you lose your center. You start to wonder, am I really the right person for the job? Am I really getting this right? Do I need to do something different? And it becomes very confusing. And that's why the second pillar in our C4 foundation is confidence. Now, to be clear, I'm not talking about being, egocentric and boisterous and overly much like in the world. I'm just talking about having an internal compass that gives you a true north. Many leaders try and build their confidence by looking at their external successes. It kind of reinforces that they're the right person. But I've actually come to believe that external success is a trailing indicator that only works if things are going well. But the value of confidence is that it holds you steady when things are confusing, when there are many voices in the room, when the light is dim and the fog is thick. That's when you really need confidence. And the question then is, do I have enough internal security to face the external pressure? That's what confidence provides for us. That it gives us what we need when everything around us is noisy and calling for our attention. It gives us a place to center ourselves again and say, no, wait, this is who I am. This is what I need to accomplish. This is where I'm going. So how do you know if your compass is serving you well? Well, I'd like to encourage you to consider doing a calibration check, which is basically a single question that you can use as like something to think about with the problem maybe that's on your desk right now, the one that's keeping you up at night. Consider this. Am I moving forward with the clarity of my convictions, or am I just kind of sticking my finger in the air hoping to find the prevailing wind of least resistance? You see, if our leadership is based on the fear of consequence, like losing a client, making our boss unhappy, not wanting to look bad in front of people who will readily critique us, then our confidence is shaky. Our internal compass is not well calibrated. And that's where we need to focus our attention. Bottom line, I've discovered that most people don't need more information. They need a reorientation. They need to be able to say, this is who I am. I know my true north. And if this at all resonates with you, I'm Pete Van Ward. I'm an executive coach who helps people find their way back to center and stay there. And if that resonates, why don't you join me on the path?